Okay, so for about a year now, I've been a splankna practitioner, which in a nutshell, it basically means anytime that you go through something traumatic, you have emotions that are too big for you to know how to handle, and so you shove them down instead of deal with them. And those emotions get stuck in your body. We used to think it just happened in our brain, but we're learning now that it's a bodily experience as well. And when they get stuck, they cause problems in our future with our current relationships and situations, and it has a lot to do with why people get triggered at certain things. These stuck emotions cause things in our current life like anxiety, depression, bodily pain, difficulty sleeping, difficulty trusting people, an underlying emotion of anger, and so on and so on. So by using muscle testing and a chart, I can basically communicate with the subconscious part of your brain and find out what kind of messages, emotions got stuck during a trauma, and then clear them very simply and easily by giving them permission to be there. And the amount of fruit and change that I have seen in the year that I've been doing this has been so incredible. So I want to tell you another story. I just recently started talking to you guys about my splankna sessions here, and this one is about a little boy that I have been working with. Biggest thing was his mom just said, like, he's just so angry, and I don't know why. And so we did some sessions, and a lot of his anger was geared towards his mom for some reason. Even though she's an amazing mom, I know her personally. She literally does the research. She learns how to be a better parent. She's constantly investing in her kids. But there was just this thing that she couldn't get to the bottom of with one of her kids. So he came to see me. You guys, he literally watched YouTube because he's too little to engage in this. And we did a session, and she texted me a couple days later, and she's like, it is so crazy. The biggest thing I've noticed about him after just one session is every time I kiss him, immediately he wipes it off. And he has not done that one time since our session. She's like, I know that's a small thing, but it's huge because it's been very consistent with him before this. We do another session, and she's like, something is different about him. His explosions are not as often. And when he does have those big emotional explosions, they don't last as long. Like, the power behind them has deflated. It's just so crazy. We did a third session, and she recently reached out to me, and she's like, look at this picture of him and his sister. He's being so sweet to her. He's encouraging her. He asked me to take a picture of the two of them. Normally that's not him. They're fighting. They're at odds with each other. She's like, seriously, I don't understand how this works, but thank you. This is like a new side of my son, and I'm so grateful for it.